There's an increasingly common sight at the school gates these days, the small family crossover, and Suzuki are hoping to muscle in on the action with this. It's the Vitara, designed to replace the dated and quite frankly oversized Grand Vitara. Now Suzuki are hoping this will lure buyers away from cars like the Peugeot 2008, the Nissan Juke or the Fiat 500X. And to do that, they're relying on their reputation for building crossovers and have also tried to make it as family friendly as possible. And anyone with a young family, and of course older drivers, will appreciate how easy it is to get in and out. The doors open nice and wide, and once you're in here you've got plenty of legroom and good headroom. Now we've set the driver's position for the man behind the camera, Ed, who is over 6 foot, and there's plenty of room back here even if you are a lot taller than my 5'4". As for storage, there's a little pocket down here on the back of the passenger seat, holders in the doors, fits a good size 1 litre bottle of water in. When it comes to the boot, Suzuki have focused on versatility and space. This swings up easily, it's nice and light, and once you get in here, well, it's the same size as most of its rivals, but it's got no lip and it has a really nice wide opening, which makes it easy to get things in and out. You've got a hidden removable floor, which reveals a secret compartment. It's very handy for storing valuables in if you need to leave them. There are tether points and some useful storage compartments on either side here. And you can easily fold the rear seats down at the touch of a button, great for when you're loading large bulky items. Inside you'll find the layout of the dashboard is logical, everything is where you'd expect it to be, and the large analogue clock in the middle of the dash is a classy touch, although it isn't standard across the range. Up front the doors offer plenty of storage space, including room for that 1 litre bottle of water. There's a couple of cup holders here, and it's easy to find a comfortable driving position. There's plenty of adjustment in the steering wheel and also in the height of the seat. Even the entry-level model has a decent amount of kit with 16-inch alloy wheels, a CD player, DAB digital radio, cruise control, automatic air conditioning, Bluetooth and a USB port, all coming as standard. The next level up adds sat-nav, along with bigger alloys, rear privacy glass and a stereo system link for your smartphone. And at the top of the range you get niceties like adaptive cruise control, keyless entry and start, parking sensors, gear shift paddles, and also panoramic sunroof like this one that really floods the cabin with light. Suzuki have given the buyer plenty of opportunity to get creative. There's a choice of 10 colours on offer for the Vitara, along with some two-tone colour combinations. And you can even specify the choice of the front grille, the bumpers, the side panels, the air vents and the clock. When it comes to safety, the Vitara was crash tested by experts at Euro NCAP and came away with a perfect 5-star rating. Most of its safety equipment comes fitted across the range on all trim levels, and there's plenty of it. The list includes automatic braking if the car detects a collision ahead, hill hold to stop it rolling back on hills. It's got 7 airbags, those Isofix child seat mounts, and electronic stability control to help prevent skids. Now the range of engines on offer is small, just a 1.6 litre petrol and a 1.6 litre diesel, but both do offer plenty of performance. Now as it stands, you can only have a 5-speed manual with the petrol and a 6-speed manual with the diesel. Now this is the 1.6 litre diesel, and while it hasn't got much in the way of finesse, it does deliver plenty of punch at a wide range of speeds, and it responds well to a good prod on the accelerator. Now driving the Vitara around town is easy. The steering is very light and responsive, and visibility is good thanks to the raised driving position and the large windows. So what about the downsides? Well, the diesel engine isn't as quiet as we'd like. You definitely get wind and road noise creeping into the cabin at higher speeds. And whilst that steering is great for parking and getting you from A to B around town, there isn't much feedback, it isn't that precise. Something that, once again, you really do notice more when you're travelling at higher speeds. One of my other issues is in here, the quality of the interior. It really feels like a budget car, and whilst that isn't too much of a problem if you're going for the entry-level model, it does become more of an issue as you go further up the range. I guess what the downsides mean is that the Vitara is a good, affordable car for the jobs it will end up doing the most: the school run and ferrying the family around town. But if you fancy a bit more pizzazz from your little SUV, check out the review of the Nissan Juke. And if you're buying on a real budget, watch our Dacia Duster review. Click the camera icon to watch our latest video and click the logo to subscribe. And click the links in the description below if you're watching on mobile.